Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Practically Creative. Today we're going to look at some Amazon deals. We're going to start with Cricut because they seem to have the best deals going on Amazon today. There is a Cricut Explore Air 3, that teal blue one over there on the right. It's $179, and that's a pretty good deal for a Cricut right here. And then Cricut also has their LED lamps on sale. Those are great for weeding, and they give you light right specifically on the area where you want to work. We're going to go over and look at the Singer Heavy Duty Sewing Machine. A lot of people seem to like this machine, and it works pretty well. They have several different variations on what you can buy for this sewing machine. You can buy it with an accessory kit, and it shows you the accessories over there on the right of the picture. You can also buy it with an extension table, which would probably be my choice if I were in the market for this machine. Then they also have it with a machine tote, which might be helpful if you take it to quilting retreats or use this as your backup travel machine. You also store it in the closet in between uses. But I would definitely choose the extension table. There's also a sale on Cricut vinyl and accessories. You may want to go check that out. Here's a nice beginner sewing machine from Brother. It's a GX37. It has 37 built-in stitches, and it would be a good machine for a beginner sewist. Someone who just wants to learn. Might be a nice Christmas present. There's another one coming up later in the video that's a third of the price, but I don't know anything about the other brand. But this one has the built-in stitches, and you just dial for it, so it's not computerized. You don't have to worry about magnetics. And there's a close-up on the stitches for you. It has a couple of nice satin stitches. It will make a buttonhole, and it'll make decorative stitches for some free arm quilting if you want to do that. It also has an automatic needle threader and a jam-resistant drop-in bobbin, which is helpful especially if you're new. Yarn is on sale. Looks like some really good deals on bundles of yarn. If you're thinking about Christmas gifts, since it is already July, and you want to crochet or knit them, this might be a good section to look at to see about getting the colors that you want. And the one nice thing about buying bundles is that they're usually the same dye lot. Colored pencils are on sale. School's going to start again in August or September for most places. These are a nice deal because if you buy the colored pencils, you get the sharpener for $1. So instead of $12.50 plus $7, it's only $13.50. Acrylic paints are on sale in large bottles, nice discount. And this container right here looks like it would be great to hold small stuff if you're into beading, bag making, anything that requires small pieces, parts that you need to keep track of. And that's not a bad price at $20. It's got clear lids on it so that you can see through them and see what's inside the little package. And then everything's contained so you can carry it if you need to take it somewhere. Cross stitch kits, almost all of them are on sale. These come with the Aida cloth, they come with your thread, your embroidery floss, and your pattern. So these look like a good deal, especially if it's, you know, you're into cross stitching and it's something that you want to make as a gift for somebody. Good time to pick up a pattern and a cross stitch kit. This one's really pretty, and it comes with the black Aida cloth, so you don't have to go searching for that on top of buying the pattern and the floss. Prewound bobbins are still on sale. I'm actually shocked and pleased by this. There's several different varieties. I've highlighted a couple for Brother and Baby Lock over the last couple days. This is compatible with Baby Lock, Brother, Conso, Juki, Singer, and more for $19.99 for 144 bobbins. These are size L. Make sure that you look at the bobbin size and look down in the description below to make sure it's compatible with your machine. They come in black, they come in white, they come in assorted varieties. This one's white, black, and colors, which is great if you like to match your bobbin thread to the top thread that you're piecing with. And they have bundle deals. I'm scrolling down to look at, there are smaller packages too. Now this one's 144 bobbins, 60 weight thread. I like 90 weight for my machine. But this has varieties as well, and you just need to click on them and look. There's a smaller package of 25 if you don't think you're going to use 144 bobbins. So make sure you look. And then there is embroidery machine thread. These are huge spools, 5,000 meters, and you're getting 3 5,000 meter spools for one price. So if you use a lot of one particular color in your embroidery, you may want to look at buying the larger spool so you can use that. And then they have assorted colors. I know the little spools by themselves can be expensive, so this is a nice way to stock up on some thread if it's things that you use a lot of. Stabilizers, they're on sale. This is 8x8 stabilizer. It's $10.99 for 100 pieces. 48% off is a good price for it. And then if you scroll down, this one's the one that I like to use for my my baby lock flourish. And it looks like the best deal there is that 12-inch by 50-yard roll. One roll will last you a long time unless you're doing a lot of embroidery. I keep mine on a paper towel holder. There's also a really good price over here on water-soluble machine embroidery stabilizer. I often use both stabilizers together. Again, looks like the best deal is probably that 12-inch by 25-yard roll. This stuff washes away with cold water. So if you've done a project and you need to get the stabilizer off quickly, this one just washes away. And if you don't get rid of the stabilizer before you run it through the washer and you're washing on cold, it just goes bye-bye, so you don't have to worry about it. But definitely a decent price on this stuff. Another sewing machine, I don't know anything about this brand. KPCB, I've never heard of it. But if you've got a small child who wants a sewing machine, or if you want to get into sewing and you're not sure that you want to really get into the hobby, this would be a great buy. It's got 10 stitches on it, including a satin stitch and a straight stitch and a buttonhole. So you could do basic sewing with this pretty easily. Like I said, I don't know anything about the brand, but especially if you've got a grandkid who wants a